the Pro Membership Sweepstakes, delivering news you can use. So you've either drawn a muzzleloader tag or you just want to get into muzzleloader shooting. I'm going to share some setup basics that I've learned over the last 30 years that should make this process just a little bit easier for you. Regardless of what brand and model of muzzleloader you choose, I start all of my setups the same way. Just as any rifle you shoot, we need to find out what load shoots the most accurate. This means shooting multiple different types of powders, bullets, sabots, and primers to see what combination gives you the best groups. I'm always looking for 1-inch groups or better. One of the biggest and best tricks I learned years ago is to mount a high magnification scope onto your muzzleloader when doing this testing process. I have a SIG Whiskey 5 and 5-25 power for this testing process. This allows me to take some of the human element out of the process when shooting with open sights, 1-power scopes, or whatever your state allows. Many states now have accepted the use of magnified optics, and if this is the case in your state, pick whatever optics you like and work within your budget. So we've got our scope mounted and we've made a trip to get a bunch of different bullets, sabots, powder, and primers, and now we're ready to do some testing. If you don't have a bore sighter tool, and most people don't, you can do this the old-fashioned way. You can pull your breech plug and set up a target out to 25 yards. Look down your bore and see the target is visible through the bore and centered. Now you can adjust your rifle scope windage and elevation to get it close. Once you've done this, reinstall the breech plug and take a shot at 25 yards. Now we'll move out to 100 yards, which is where I like to sight in this style of muzzleloader. I'll shoot a shot and then do a single spit patch and then a dry patch between each shot. Black powder is very dirty and can seriously affect accuracy. Some rifles need to be cleaned after every shot, and some can get 10 to 15 shots prior to cleaning. You will just need to learn by testing your own setup what is best for your rifle. We will cover the specific testing of each one of these powders and bullets in upcoming videos later this month. So for the benefit of time, I'll say that our testing has given us a great load that shoots less than 1-inch groups at 100 yards. I just want to show you how to get a good load on target. After shooting a 3-shot group, I'm going to make adjustments. This is a 1/4 MOA scope, which means each click of adjustment will move our point of impact a 1/4 of an inch. I'm only doing this if I'm keeping this scope on the rifle. If I'm hunting a state like Colorado that only allows open sights, loose powder, and no sabots, I'm going to put my open sights back onto this rifle now that I know the best load and adjust those open sights to get me on target. When you have to shoot with open sights, you truly see the benefit of setting up your muzzleloader with a rifle scope on it and working out a load. That front sight post about covers the entire target at 100 yards. Once I'm sighted in, I'll shoot the rifle through a chronograph several times and then use a ballistic app like Streetlock Pro to develop a drop chart out to 300 yards and then tape it to the side of the rifle. I hope all of these tips and 30 years of muzzleloader experience has helped you. Now you can get a jump start on your muzzleloader hunting and shooting career. And make sure you like and subscribe to this channel for the upcoming bullet and powder tests you'll see in the next few weeks.